Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. It's January 6th, and I hope your weekend is going well. And today I want to talk about Tron. And what is Tron? Why has it been so on the rise lately? It's one of the hottest cryptos on the market. So we'll go through those details and talk a bit about, is it worth investing? Now, before I go further, I just want to say this is not financial or investment advice. It's just my opinions, my thoughts from my own research. So you should do your own research before you invest into any crypto, including Tron. So just want to put that out there. Now, let's quickly take a look at CoinMarketCap. Tron holding the number 9 spot. It was actually a bit higher, but it's now having a price correction. It's down 21%. And if we look here, it was trading, it really started building some momentum in December. And then as soon as we hit 2018, the first week of January, it just shot up. So really exponential growth here, guys. And like I always say, you need to do your research, read the white paper and so forth. I highly recommend you go to the website and just start reading through what the core values are, the mission, the white paper, who's partners, who's invested, things along that line. So the website is tron.network, and be sure to check that out, guys. So what is Tron trying to do? Tron is a project that's looking to create Web 4.0. We're currently in Web 3.0. It was founded by Justin Sun. He's also the CEO, and he was a protege of Jack Ma. Justin also worked at Ripple from December 2013 to January 2016, so almost over 2 years. So I pulled up here his LinkedIn profile, so be sure to check that out to learn about who he is and what projects he's working on. But as you can see here, he was a chief representative and advisor at Ripple Labs, so I'm sure he learned a lot there before he ventured out and created Tron, which is, I think, pretty awesome. You take your learnings and go and create your own thing that solves another issue. So this is not trying to compete with Ripple at all, but it's trying to solve another problem. So what problem is Tron trying to solve? Well, it's trying to decentralize the web, where major corporations don't have such a big stronghold in the web where their censorship or demonetization of independent thought and things along that line. So obviously like Facebook and Google and so forth, they have huge control over the web and what happens. And really it's trying to give the web back to the users and the data creators. Because if you think about it, just as an example, Google really doesn't create its own content. It's dependent upon third parties, such as companies or persons and individuals, to create websites so it can actually rank those websites. Likewise, Facebook doesn't actually create any content. You're creating the content for them. So it's trying to break that stronghold, and this also ties into net neutrality, what we're seeing happening in the US, where corporations are lobbying and trying to get senators and the government folks to kill net neutrality because they want a bigger stronghold, right? They want to control the web, they want to control what's out there, and we don't know what's going to happen. I think folks are going to still try to fight this decision, but Tron could be one of those solutions that helps to bring back net neutrality and even make it more stronger. And let's go through the mission and core values here. So I'm just going to read this off. This is from their website. I think I had it. There we go. Data creators, users, will have the fundamental ownership of data, and the internet should be decentralized. This was proposed by Dr. Tim Berners-Lee at the time when the internet was born and the original intention for creation of the internet. Those who make a contribution to ecological Tron will be entitled to proportional profits according to rules. A value network has the greatest advantage that may digitally capitalize anything in social and media networks. All forms of contribution should be of equal quantitative value. Substantially, the time invested by participants, excellent contents created, and attention are the measure value as equal as they furnish capitals. So some of this, sorry about the translation, because the site is actually in, it looks like Chinese or different languages, and I had to translate it. So some of the lingo or language might be a bit off, but I think you guys get the gist of it. The fundamental objective of Tron is to provide services for the public. As an ecology operated by a nonprofit foundation, Tron is designed to serve the masses who enjoy content entertainment throughout the world rather than for the purpose of gaining profits. All Tron participants will benefit from its prosperity. Content should derive from people rather than capitals, which should be used to reward people rather than control people. Cultural and creative industries should be mainly driven by pursuit of the quality of art and contents by content creators, artists, scriptwriters, rather than the capitalists who consume no content. So essentially, it's trying to give the internet back to the people. That if you're generating content, that you would get paid or rewarded more, rather than Facebook making tons of money, or that will be shared equally. That's the thought process behind it. So why the sudden increase in price? What's going on? What sent it to the moon, so to speak? So Tron entered December 2017, trading for like fractions on the penny, of 0.002. By the end of the month, a single coin was worth around 0.04. It's like a 1900% increase. Recently, Justin Sun took to Twitter to hype this up. So he's been tweeting a lot. And on the last day of 2017, he prophesied or predicted that Tron would be number 10 in the top 10 in 2018. His prediction came through. So good for him. His foresight was impressive, as even Sun likely wouldn't have guessed that his prediction would come through a mere 5 days later. Days into the new year, he also teased the potential of a game-changing partnership, noting in a January 4th tweet that Tron plans to announce a partnership with a very prestigious public-listed company next week. So that's coming next week, guys. And here he said, more partnerships are coming. Even NASDAQ-listed companies and giant companies with more than 100 million users started to contact us for partnership. We will be huge soon. So we got to wait and see, right? What's going to happen. But I do think, from my personal opinion, just my opinion, I believe there's opportunity here. And the reason being because Tron couldn't have come along in a more opportune time where we're seeing net neutrality issues. And because of that potential that it can strengthen net neutrality, or present another solution, I think it has lasting potential, and it's something that I don't think it's gonna happen this year, probably not next year, but it has potential in the coming years to really provide a solution and something that maybe we can build Web 5.0 on. So that's why I think it has potential, and I would also want to see who these partners are. So as I always tell you guys, as far as which cryptos I invest in, does it solve a problem? Do they have they already started rolling out their technology, partnerships, and so forth? So I think we still have to wait and see, but it sounds like some things are coming, NASDAQ listed companies. So and do they have, are they publicly available? So like, it's great to see the CEOs out there giving news and trying to lead the charge here with this crypto or this coin. So I think it has potential. I plan on grabbing some Tron now that it's on the down. So I don't know how much I'm going to buy, but I think it has potential. After reading about it, after researching, looking through the white paper, what it's trying to achieve. And like I said, because of what's happening right now with net neutrality, I think there's potential here. Like I always say, though, guys, do your own research. I'm not telling you to invest in this because you guys know how the crypto market is, very volatile. But if you obviously looking to invest in crypto, this is probably one of the altcoins I think you should take a look at. And it's already has momentum going, and it sounds like the partnerships are coming next week. Now, to purchase Tron here, it looks like Binance is the ideal place. But as you guys know, Binance has been on lockdown. They're not accepting new user registrations, so you're gonna have to wait a bit. Because of their growing popularity, they had to stop registration. So be sure to keep checking back. I think there's some other there's some other ones. I'm sorry, some other let's see here, some other sites that you can purchase or exchanges you can purchase on, such as CoinEgg, Gatecoin, HitBTC. So some others that you can try, but Binance will probably be the most easiest to get that through. So like I said, I see potential here. I see the solution, the problem that it's trying to solve, and what it's trying to do. And it sounds like, once again, some partnerships are coming, and that's important because, similar to what I've been saying with Ripple and these other cryptos, if they have real world partnerships, real businesses who are interested in their technology, there's potential there because those folks do their homework as well. So just like, for example, on BCGO and the McDonald's partnership, Ripple obviously with banks and credit card companies and money transfer companies, Ethereum partnering with different folks, even Stellar Lumens partnering with IBM. So those are things you should be aware of and pay attention to. So like I said, guys, do your own research, visit the website, take a look at this, read through it. I just tried to give you a rundown in a nutshell of what's going on. And it's, like I said, right now, Tron is down. So if you wanted to buy, probably now would be ideal, or you want to give it a bit more time for it to go down. But I wish Binance was up and running, well, for new registration. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on it, guys. Hope this was helpful. What do you think about Tron? Are you planning to get some? Leave your comments in the comment section below. If you like this video, thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel for more content on Tron and other cryptocurrencies. I'll talk to you guys later.